has resumed combat in full force against Hamas in the Gaza Strip, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said on Tuesday night. In the defiant video statement, he warned that negotiations will continue only under fire, and this is just the very beginning. His comments came after the Israeli aircraft launched massive airstrikes against what the military said were the Hamas target in Gaza. More than 400 people have been killed in the attack, the Hamas-run health ministry said, and hundreds are more injured. The wave of strikes was the heaviest since the ceasefire began on the 19th of January. The fragile truce had mostly held since now, but the new wave of attacks suggests that plans for a permanent end to the war may be off the table. The airstrikes, which hit Beit Lahia, Rafah, Nusriat and Al-Mawasi on Tuesday, shattered the relative peace that Gazans have been experiencing since January, and the hospitals are once again overrun with the casualties. The attack on Gaza has been condemned by Egypt, a mediator in the talks of the peace. Also, the airstrikes are a blatant violation of the ceasefire agreement and represent a dangerous escalation, said Tamim Khalif, the spokesperson from the country's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I was shocked that the war started again, but at the same time, this is what we expect from the Israelis, Hail, a resident from the Jabalia al-Balad, told. As a citizen, I'm exhausted. We had enough. A year and a half to this, it's enough, he added. Key Hamas figures were killed in the airstrikes, including Major General Mohammed Abu Watfa, the Deputy Interior Minister in Gaza, and the highest-ranking Hamas security official. In his address, Netanyahu said Israel had tried to negotiate with Hamas to release the Israeli hostages still being held in Gaza. He accused Hamas of rejecting the proposal every time. Israel and Hamas have disagreed on how to take the ceasefire deal forward since the first phase expired in early March after numerous exchanges of the Israeli hostages and Palestinian prisoners. The deal involved 3 stages, and negotiations of the second stage were meant to have started 6 weeks ago, but this has not happened. Instead, the agreement was thrown into the uncertainty when the US and Israel wanted to change the terms of the deal to extend stage 1, which would be seen the hostages releasing. Also, this would have delayed the start of the phase 2, which was meant to establish a permanent ceasefire and required the Israeli troops to pull out of the Gaza.